supposedly gave a scandal and nobody came. That's what's happening with the Russia scandal involving Donald Trump and his son, Trump Jr. The polling on Trump, his job approval, has not reflected in the slightest the accusations now coming out or that have been coming out for months about Donald Trump collaborating, colluding with Vladimir Putin to influence the election. All of the polling reflects no change. The accurate polling by Rasmussen, who screens for likely voters, which is the right way to do it, has had Trump's job approval at 45% for the last 3 months. No change, including as recently as July 11th. The other polling that uses stupid screens like adults or just registered voters has Trump's approval between 40 and 42, also straight and flat for the last 3 months. Now, when you see this dichotomy, you see a scandal that captivates the media and it covers incredibly, but that produces no effect in the polling. You really can find out that this is an inside the Beltway scandal. This is something that the media is focused on, the Democrats are looking at, but that the public really doesn't give a damn about. And the public, I think, is getting tired of this scandal. I think that when you see no reaction from them and the media keeps force-feeding it, you're increasingly getting a situation where people are tuning out or getting bored. Now, this can backfire on the Democrats in a major way, because if all they talk about 24/7 is Russia, 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 and the public doesn't care about it, the public will come back and say, don't you guys have anything to say other than Russia, Russia, Russia? Don't you have anything to say about us and about the United States and our economy and all of that stuff? Do you have any message? And this indicates that maybe the disease that killed Hillary Clinton's campaign, the lack of a message, is going to carry over into this year and blight the Democratic prospects in 2018. It's very, very similar in a curious and almost amusing way to what happened to the Republican Party during the Clinton impeachment. The Republicans talked 24/7 about Monica Lewinsky and obstruction of justice and impeachment and so on. And when the election time came in 1998, right in the middle of the scandal, about 4 weeks before Clinton was impeached, and after the thing has boiled for a whole year, the Republicans didn't gain in the House at all, gained 4 seats, and not a single seat changed hands in the Senate. It was a completely flat result. So the Republicans had squandered the opportunity to project a message and to gain traction because they were hypnotized by focusing on the scandal. The same thing is happening now to the Democrats. They're so involved in this scandal that they can't have a word about their message. And that blank is really hurting them. In a sense, it's kind of a rope-a-dope, you know, where Muhammad Ali leaned back on the ropes and let George Foreman punch himself out until he was so exhausted that he almost got knocked out by the strength of his own exhaustion. Well, that's maybe happening now to the Democrats over the Russia scandal.